Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more LA Noire. We're continuing on where we left off. We just started the Fallen Idol quest. So let's go. Okay, so I believe this is the final case in the traffic desk. After this, we'll move on to homicide, I believe, which, again, as I stated before, I believe includes some of my favorite missions in the game, if I remember right.
But, you drive. I need to go over the case notes.
But yeah, where the fuck is he? Get the fuck over here. What the fuck are you doing over there? Come on. Okay. Obviously, we didn't really need to take the car since, like, the thing is right next to us. But, I mean, either way, we would have had to get a car eventually anyway. So it's like, we might as well just take the car anyway. Okay, so I do remember this mission.
Well,
yeah, I feel like most of the main mission...
Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
I feel like most of the main mission cases I will remember to some degree.
Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment.
Wait, so where, like, are all the police officers in LA at the time, like, just a whole bunch of, like, people that were doing something better at some point and then just, like, stopped doing that thing? It's like, I mean, there's a lot of, like, war veterans, it's a fucking former boxer and stuff.
It's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Okay, so,
if you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. Wait, where's the... Oh, wait, the crash site's dots below there. Wait, so who the fuck is this guy? Who are you?
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard.
No, I didn't mean to do this.
Familiar with some of my work?
No.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop.
But no, in all seriousness, I really didn't want to do this.
Serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh no, I didn't want to do this.
You were giving me a thorough going over. I was just starting to enjoy it.
This is a big scene, folks.
So we can come back. Okay, good. I didn't know if we could or not. I mean, we really fucked it up if we couldn't, because obviously I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some evidence. So let's go down. Oh shit! How do we get down? Yeesh. How do we get down? There must be like a thing down there. Okay, here. Okay. So let's go. So what happened exactly?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. Okay. Why?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Well, that's strange. Okay.
She's a long way from home.
Okay. So that was it, right? Yeah, I think that was it. Let's talk to him.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well,
What is that, shrunken head?
Body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Okay.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Oh, so is that all? That's all that's here? Just 3 clues? There's no music, so I guess that would be it. That's weird. There are only 3 clues there. Okay, so let's go and interrogate her. Okay.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Okay, that's a lie. Seemed true until the last part there. So I guess we'll go bad cop.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
She's 41.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and remove an answer. Okay. Well, I'm thinking it's not good cop. So what evidence do we have, though? We can't use the letter from the mother. Victim drugged. Oh yeah, this. Maybe we'll use that. I don't know. What a prop head?
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, the underwear, I guess. Oh, it could be a yeah, I feel like this.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Okay.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Okay, that's false. All right.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I mean, I guess bad cop is against his being.
Between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to them. the news hounds.
Mrs. McCaffrey, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think
Okay.
we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Okay, so we have to go to the, was it receiving something? Whatever it was called. Okay, what the fuck was that?
You can drive.
Oh,
Do
receiving
we know where
hospital.
we're going?
I love how he says that. Like, why is he saying that? Yeah, of course we fucking know where we're going. I wouldn't tell you to fucking drive if we didn't.
Victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what the fuck was that banging? Whatever.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
How convenient.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't.
What's
Hello,
this?
Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps.
Oh.
You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McCaffrey on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Okay.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little.
Wait.
My head still feels.
Okay, there's a lot of shit over here, it seems like. What is this?
Not much help.
Okay.
Junk.
Well, then why the fuck is... Like, what's the point of even inspecting anything here? It was like fucking shaking like shit when I came over here. Okay, there's another thing. What's that? Oh, board.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me and not saying anything.
What is this? How old is she?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's talk.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
She's 15? Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Well, I mean, obviously that's not true. I mean, accused, right? Because we have
Tell the
proof
truth,
of
Jessica.
stuff happening.
Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, you are. Come on. So, evidence of abuse. That's probably something, right? Or underwear. Either one. I don't know. Let's see the underwear.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. But that was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Okay.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June.
They trust her to take care of me.
Yeah, we know that's false, right? Because we have the letter.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
We have the letter. There we go.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Okay.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I mean, again, it's kind of a weird situation where I think she's telling her truth, right? But it's not necessarily. I mean, but there's probably like more information there. So is it bad cop then?
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Okay.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
I don't know about this one. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, well that didn't help much. I mean... I don't know. It could be bad cop. I think we're gonna go for good cop. How are the cards?
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Okay, so that worked.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Yeah. What happens? Okay, so what do we do?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Oh no. I think I remember this since this really fucking dumb tailing mission.
There she goes.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, fuck this mission. I don't remember if it was super difficult, but I remember it was super fucking boring.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkable...
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright.
It's the tale of this
town. Fuck off, we have to watch this cutscene again.
Go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
I love our car was like right behind theirs, yet they don't notice us. Wait, what a shit mission, though. Again, like, the thing about tailing missions is that most of the times they do make sense from a narrative standpoint. The problem is that from a gameplay standpoint, they're just dumb and not fun. And boring as shit most of the times. And that's the problem for a lot of Assassin's Creed definitely got criticized a lot for their tailing missions, and again, I 100% agree. And obviously, like, Grand Theft Auto does it a good amount, and then this game that has one here. I think it has a couple more too, but yeah. And obviously, there's other games that have tailing missions as well.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Okay. There we go. I believe we have the tailor on foot now, right? Or is that later? Maybe it's a different mission later on. I don't know.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I do remember there was a tailing mission where, like, it was like near some apartments or something, or like a motel or something to that nature, where ah, shit. Either way, I do remember that there were that there's a mission where, like, you're doing some stuff at a motel or something. It's like a tailing mission, and that was kind of annoying. But whatever. Again, this is just annoying that you have to keep on watching these cutscenes.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Okay, there we go.
Baby?
We got a trophy.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Okay. Alright, let's exit.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address.
You know the way. You can drive. So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Okay.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, 415 in progress at apartment 803.
Okay, what's going on now?
Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3. All other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Okay, there we go. Now we're fast traveling. Okay, I remember this. At least I should say I remember this building. Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Mrs. Bishop. Okay.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Okay. Was this the right one?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh. No. And there's just so much. There's a lot of rooms here. I mean, this is probably, yeah.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
What?
Not sure this means much.
Ah, shit. Some money.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Is that all? Okay.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh, I remember this.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica.
I remember
of a
I remember there being like a gunfight in a movie set. Is that this mission? I guess we'll see. I thought it was later in the game, but it might be here.
Nothing significant. Incidental.
Okay. But yeah, this might be the last episode I record for right now. Maybe I'll record one more. We'll see. But yeah, I'm probably reaching the end of this recording session at this point.
Presented to Mark.
Ooh.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Um. Anything else? No. I think we checked the entire house now. Oh, we can go outside, maybe. That doesn't look like there's much here, though. Yeah. We'll go ahead and interrogate her, but we'll do that in the next episode. So, yeah, for now, thank you for watching.